Welcome back to Carnivore Conquest. I'm Coach Shannon. Let's dive into the animal-based diet and fitness with me, and let's together transform and be the best we can be. So up on the screen, as you guys can see, that is me. And then I'm gonna play this progress video, give you some context on what's happening here. So this is day one of my carnivore journey. This video here is me and my current stats. I'm gonna show the actual stats, body fat, all that stuff. And on the right is also me. This one here was taken, all these are between the age 35, this one to 40. And then here I'm 43. And basically in the last 2 years, I guess that's when I've kind of let myself go, for lack of a better word. You'll find out in future videos the context on, lifestyle and events and things of that nature. So the goal for this is to use the carnivore diet, or more so the animal-based diet. I don't want to call it carnivore because that's kind of polarized and people have an expectation of what you can and can't eat with that. So I'm going to go with animal-based, and it's like 99% animal-based. I will be having these powdered greens that I had purchased over the next 2 months because I purchased them before I decided to do this diet. So I'm just continue drinking them just so I don't have to waste the money. But for the most part, I don't have any ailments or anything like that. You'll see in future videos the actual medical data. And the goal in this is just to, I don't want to say debunk, but I'm curious of the benefits and claims that we've heard over the years about not eating red meat or eating too much meat and things of that nature. So I want to actually dive into this on my own. So I'm not trying to reverse anything. I do have some I call it mild health issues. Like I have a herniated disc that I think is healed, but now I have low back pain from an aggravated TFL injury or strain. And then had some joint pain, some inflammation. Calling it kind of like subjective data that I'll be monitoring with this, because I can't really prove any of this with any medical test, but mainly going to be checking the actual biomarkers that I do have for like body fat and testosterone, things of that nature. Here is the actual fitness scale that I'll be using, tracking the weight, does the body mass. Probably need to take some measurements as well. And then I'll be doing some strength assessments in future videos. And then put all this together in a spreadsheet just so we can look at it together and see where I'm at. So using the carnivore diet as the barometer and see if any of these health markers improve, get worse, how my body is actually affected by it. Demystifying some of the information out there. Like I said, can't really debunk it because each person has to kind of be their end of one study and do this on their own. But I do believe in the food industry, specifically in the US, some of the data and information we're fed is cherry picked to make us believe and react a certain way. And this to me is one of the most controversial diets that are probably out there due to some beliefs around animal-based products, and then even almost call it religious feelings and beliefs towards eating animal-based versus plant-based. So I just want to test this out for myself and see how it goes. And then this video and this channel is just to document all of this in the future. And alongside that, I am an actual ACE certified trainer. So I do have some familiarity in how to train, health and fitness, things of that nature. And even since I've been out here in Cambodia, I opened my own gym with a co-owner and partner, and we taught fitness and stuff like that. 2 people here in Cambodia. So I have a lot of experience in the health and fitness industry. So I'm not just some random guy just testing something, doing it for my own personal benefit as well as from the curiosity standpoint to see how this actually shapes up and holds up. Now, I probably would never recommend this to a client, but I'm not going to bastardize it either if someone was like, hey, I want to do carnivore. So that's why I wanted to test it out. So over the years, I've done many different diets. I've done raw food vegan, I've done juice fast, I've done smoothies, I've done vegetarian, I've done paleo, done keto. I have a blood glucose monitor and keto blood monitor to check and do all these different things to make sure that I'm operating in the parameters of these different diets. And at the end of the day, I think there is no one definitive diet. I think it's what works best for you. And to find out what works best, my approach is to try different things. So that's kind of where we are with this at this stage. So I'll be using this channel to document my journey and share alongside you guys. And I'm encouraging you to follow along, drop some comments and questions. I'll be showing you some videos of meal prepping and things of that nature as well. But all in all, it's just to adhere to about, like I said, a 99.9% animal-based diet. So for me, it'll be eggs, milk, cheese, and any kind of meat. Primarily so far, what I'm looking at will be like duck, chicken, beef, and pork. Those are the easiest to get out here. Probably some fish eventually, but I'm not a big fish fan. So with the way I usually do the shopping is whatever is the cheapest amount, the most amount of meat I get per kilo per dollar value. So stay tuned for how this shapes up and leave your questions and comments down below. And until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.